Chosen vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man Druuill, and I'm back at you again with another video. I need each and every vessel to click that like button, hit that share button, and don't you dare forget to subscribe. Let's get right into it. Shout out to the GCVs, the Galactic Family, and Drew Nation. They are trying to trigger you so bad, but fail to realize you grew past their antics and could honestly care less. There are a bunch of childlike figures trying to trigger you. Whether you realize it or not, they're children in adult bodies, posing as mature, posing like they've got it all together, acting childish at the same darn time. But what they fail to realize is that you already know, you understand, and you are aware. And you could tell by the narcissistic stares and glares and the scowls that they give you. I mean, the way they act towards you, only a child trying to get attention would act in that manner. They are trying to get your attention in a desperate way. They look at you and they say, "How dare you keep all that attention to yourself? How dare you focus on yourself?" But it's because your royalty and your attention, the way you look at them, when you take your focus off of yourself, it makes them feel like they belong. It makes them feel like they're somebody. When to themselves, they feel like nobody at all. These people are hollow on the inside, empty, nothing there. They want you to try to fill them up with your essence, your glow. They want you to shine it on them. And they get mad when you don't, because you're keeping all that energy to yourself. And they feel disrespected. They feel that you owe them something. And you don't owe them anything at all. You don't owe them the time of day. You don't owe them any explanation. You don't have to give them any type of attention. Y'all know what I'm about to go do. You don't owe them any type of attention that you don't feel that they deserve. Had to turn the heater down. You already know that. But they feel you do. They're just after your attention so bad because they need it to survive. Some of the people are just absolutely and utterly just disgusted with themselves. And it doesn't have to be that way. You don't have to feel that way about yourself. But when they trigger you, the king, when they trigger you, the queen, it makes them feel big. They feel like a big shot. Mr. Big Stuff. Who do you think you are? That's what they see when they look at you. They think of you as Mr. Big Stuff. They think you're Mr. Big Stuff, even though you are. It's none of their business. They're the ones that are entertaining you. And because because you're so special and you're so precious, they have a all-out war going on inside of them when you keep all that goodness to yourself. It's so valuable. They have to try and steal it. Swipe or no swiping. Swipe or no swiping. Low ECMOs, whatever. That's what I thought they said. But swipe or no swiping. Can't have my energy. Can't have my attention if I don't want to give it to you. It's mine. Oh, it's mine. And it's mine, and I can do with it what I want to. It's my thing, and I can do what I want to do. It's my thing. Do what I want to do. Burn, down, burn. Y'all can't tell me who to sock it to. Down, down. It's Druuill's thing. It's my thing. It's your thing. It's our thing. It's the chosen thing. All right? And they're trying to trigger us very badly because we think very deeply. And they want to trigger you so bad. They want to trigger you so you let off a shot. Pow, bang. You're so important and so valuable that they want to see some things happen. They want to cause some calamity. They want to cause some chaos in your life because they are drama filled. They need to go take some Dramamine. They like drama so much. Go pop a Dramamine. Y'all want that drama so much? Go get you some Dramamine. Have your doctor prescribe it to you today, since you like drama so much. And they despise peace. Peace and love is what we're coming in. Peace and love is how we're moving. And we are coming. We come in peace and love. They have a problem with everybody that comes in peace. They have to try to disturb your peace because you're irritating them to a point to where they have to come and bother you. Not even doing anything, not even causing them anything. They're irritated to the point to where they have to come and bother you. They got something foul and mean and nasty on the inside. And they know it. Oh, they know it. And you just pure love and light and peace. They know they got something foul on the inside. They cannot sleep at night unless they do something bad during the day. The wicked can't sleep at night unless they cause chaos. The wicked can't sleep at night unless they cause a calamity. They tossing and turning. He didn't react today. She didn't react today. I didn't get her today. I'm gonna get her tomorrow. They need that energy to sleep. They need that energy to breathe. How they supposed to breathe with no air? Ooh, told you it's that heater. They said, Drew, stop using that heater as your scapegoat because you can't sing. I'm trying. I'm trying. But you don't even do anything to them, and they just irritated. As soon as you step on the scene with the gangster lean, they irritated. Cruising the scene, something with the gangster lean. Yo, as soon as you step on the scene with the gangster lean, they are terrified. They're terrified. They're shooken, scared. You got them in freeze mode. They don't know what to do when they're around you. They lose all control. Systems are down, down, down. Automatic, 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 automatic. All of their systems are down, 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 down. Automatic. All their systems are going down when you come around. It's automatic. They have to try and trigger you because they're triggered by you. They're triggered by your presence, the sound of your voice, the way you walk, the way you talk. Some of them, they're triggered by the way you look. They have a personal problem with you. Oh, they internalized it, personalized it. Any type of eyes, they did it. All right. They have an issue. Something is going wrong with them whenever you come around them. They have to try to attack you. All right. They have to try to attack you. They have to try to pull something out of you. because they are threatened by your presence. You are a threat to them. Just the sight of you is a threat. They get scared. They get guilty. They full of fear and anxiety. And they also are full of inferiority. They got the inferiority complex all running all through them, up and down, all around, just feeling some type of way until you go away. So they have to try to make you feel like the bad person because deep down inside, they feel like the bad person. They feel guilty for the things that they're thinking about when you come around, how bad they feel towards you, all the evil, mean things that they're saying. And they need you to react to make up for how they feel towards you so they can justify it. They need some justification in the nation because they feel terrible when you're around them. And they don't know what to do with themselves because they're losing their wits just by the sight of you. They're losing their wits just by looking at you, causing them to go crazy, causing them to lose their mind. They're going nuts. They are off their rocker, off the rocker. Like one of those people at a nursing home that didn't get the medicine, and now he's starting to actually wake up because he's probably not supposed to be taking it in the first place. He's off the rocker. I bet you that's where that came from. That just came to me right now. Guarantee you that's where that came from. He's off the rocker. They're off their rocker. You are stopping them from being able to function properly. They can't even function properly in your presence. Your system's going haywire. They can't focus. They can't pay attention to what they're doing. They can't even pay attention to what they're doing. They have to trigger you. You are causing them. You're causing them too many troubles. You're causing them too much pain, too much frustration, too much anguish. Why you think they got to try to come transfer it into you any chance they get? They got to try to trigger you. You are a shining light. They got to try to make you look bad because you look so good. They have to try to make you look bad because you look so good. Anything you do, you look good. Anything you wear, you look good. Hair not even cut, you still look good. You'll pull their chick without no cut. They are upset when you come around without your hair done. You looking good. Braid about to fall out. You still looking good, girl. His girl's still mad. Why are you looking at her? He don't even know. He just mesmerized. He didn't even see that one braid that's about to fall out. You just got it slightly ever so attached underneath that hat. And he's still checking you out. Still wanting to know what's up with you. What you doing later on when his girl not looking. Hey, what's up? I don't know if you paid him any mind or not. That's up to you, but hey. He think you still got it going on. Braid about to fall out and all. They still trying to trigger you. You ain't even got matching socks on. They trying to trigger you. I know you ain't got no matching socks on. Yep. With the mismatched socks, they still trying to trigger you. With your Lane Bryant on, they trying to trigger you. They can't leave you alone because they get a sense of greatness pouring off of you. All right? And when that greatness is in their presence, they lose it. That's how you know you're supposed to be on a higher level. You already are on a higher level, but when you're on the level with them, they can't conceive you being in their presence. It's like they don't know how to take you. They don't know how to come at you. They don't even know how to approach you. You're unapproachable. But you could care less about the childish things that they got going on. They play a weird game with us, but it is what it is. All right? When you don't play back, you win. When you're able to start ignoring them, you win. Ignoring them, it hurts them. Oh, it hurts them. when you don't pay them no mind, they want to walk past you all fast and all weird and all this crap. They follow you here. And I know where you're going to be. Well, that's nice. Good for you. You know where I am, but do you know where you are, sir? Are you even doing your job? I just came here for this. You're following me around the store. Is that your job, sir? I thought you was putting some stuff away in aisle, whatever. But you so worried about me, you gotta run in, you damn near gotta run me over to let me know that you following me. People trying to trigger you, you just came to get a couple things. Their whole job is to try to trigger you whenever they're around you. That's some people's whole job that they don't even get paid for, or do they? But yo, I don't even think they're getting paid for it. Their whole mission is to try to trigger you. Try to get some of that energy from you so they can go do something with it. They could get their 5 minutes of fame, feel good for 15 seconds. That's all they're gonna get is just a little bit, a little dose. They want a dose of you, but you could care less. You're not paying them no mind anymore. You're able to stay peaceful around them now. Your mindset has matured to a level to where you're not bothered by them no more. It seems like there's nothing that they could do. All they could do is try. But you're at the point now to where you just laugh at these folks. It's funny. Like what do you think you're really doing? What do you think you're doing? Right? They meet you here, they meet you there. You can't even go somewhere without them popping up. I'm here. I know. Mr. No Life. Miss No Life. What are y'all really doing? What y'all up to? Y'all ain't got nothing else to do, obviously, but try to trigger somebody because they're when people are so stuck on trying to trigger you, you hurting them. you're hurting them. You putting a hurt me. You're putting a hurting on them. You putting a squeeze on them spiritually. You got them under a spiritual squeeze, just wringing them out. They're hung out to dry over you. All right, but you grew past all that. You done been through so much. All these newbies, all these newbies, they ain't getting nothing. They might want to go back in time if they might want to build a time machine if they want to try to get something from you. They might want to holler at Marty McFly or something. Put on some space Nike boots. Get them a McLaren or something because oh man, what's up with them? I hope that's the name of that car. I'm not sure, but anyway, all I know is they might want to holler at Marty McFly. I was on a roll with that. It popped up. I said it. But they might want to holler at Marty McFly and go back in time because you ain't got nothing to give them. If you can't give what you don't have, right? That works for everybody, doesn't it? You can't give what you don't have. They don't have love, empathy, and compassion and peace. We can't expect them to have that. We can't expect them to give that. So now, it's no shells in the chamber. They could try to trigger us all they want. It's no shells in the chamber. Sorry, sir. Sorry, madam. All I have is peace. They're gonna try to trigger you, and it's gonna be a stick that come out with a white flag. Yes, it's gonna be a bang. They're gonna trigger you, and all they're gonna get is that white flag that says bang on it. They're gonna be waving the white flag. We ain't got nothing for them. Ain't got nothing. Even on a bad day, there's peace. Even on a bad day, there's peace. All right? You might have to search a little extra for it. You might have to take a deep breath for it. But you know what? You live to not be triggered another day. You live to not be triggered again and again and again and again. You're gray rocking people. Angels is up there doing a little angel walk for you. They throwing their little white flags in the air. They throwing up little angel signs. They're like, yeah, that's the person I'm watching over. They up there moving and grooving because you're holding in and harnessing your energy. You're keeping all that energy to yourself, right where it belongs. And the more of your energy you're able to harness and control, the more powerful you become. And the weaker you start to realize that they are, the weaker that they get. It's your mind they're trying to play with. How do you perceive these people? How do you perceive them? How do you perceive them? Do you perceive them as somebody that's strong and powerful and they could just, every time they pop up, leave me alone? They might want to go back in time or something. Before we came across all this knowledge and wisdom from the Most High on how to ignore somebody just because they pass by. These people are pathetic, man. They're pitiful. They're weak, pitiful people, man. Trying to bother somebody that's not doing nothing to them. Trying to trigger you. They don't know who they're messing with. They don't know you done elevated. All right. They don't know they don't know you done moved on up in the ranks, the spiritual ranks. All right. You got spiritual armor on and you got spiritual accolades as well. You got your spiritual accolades, okay? You got spiritual accolades. All your armor's on. You got the spiritual accolades, all right? You at war with these people. And you done won some battles now. You done won some battles against these folks. And all the battles that you done had to lose, that you learned from. See, they think just because they make you react, they really won something. They didn't win anything by making you react. They might got their little 15 seconds of fame and whatnot or whatever, but you learned how to become stronger for the next fight, the next battle. You live to not be triggered another day. You done came back stronger each and every time. Done pissed these people off so bad they can't trigger you. All that negativity is stuck in them. They're just walking around just ready to blow on somebody. And even if they try it on you, guess what? You go, okay. You know how mad somebody has to be angry at you and be hating on you, and then all you got for them is a okay. Hey, Squidward, are you finished with those errands? I'm not finished with those errands, and I never will be. Like, yo, if you don't know what SpongeBob is, yo, go type up hey Squidward, are you finished with those errands? And when they try to it's like the opposite effect though. They try to trigger you, and instead of you being the one that gets upset, they're the one that gets upset. They got the Squidward effect. All right, because all they are is Squidwards. They're Squidwards. You have to stay in a positive mindset. You gotta be a SpongeBob when it comes to not being bothered by these people. SpongeBob would never bothered. You know what I'm saying? Except for when he get upset, his little pet Gary or something. But you ain't got no pet Gary, so you better not be getting upset. All right. You take from SpongeBob what you can that's positive and leave from him what you can use. All right, just like everything else in life. What's positive, you take it. What you can't, you throw it away. That's what a wise man once said to me about advice. You take what you can, and what's not good, you throw it away. All right, and you are throwing this nasty behavior in the trash. You're not dealing with it. You're like, oh wow, time to take some garbage out. What's that smell? Oh, okay, trash. Let me take this out. You're taking these people out to the dumpster. All right, you're taking them to the dump. They come in your life to try to trigger you. You're taking them to the dump. They actually mad that they can't bother somebody. They got the right to be mad. All that negativity, take that. That's yours. How dare you trying to trigger me? Trying to get me to be upset. Trying to use vampirism, narcissistic, energetic vampirism on me and on us. How dare them? All right. This time the blood got poison in it. All right. This time the blood, it got Jesus in it, which is a poison to a energy vampire. Oh, they're gonna seize up and die. Negative spirit going, you're gonna see a soul float up in the air. That spirit ain't gonna have no place, not gonna want to stay in them no more. They're gonna feel the Holy Ghost. They better stop trying to trigger you because you're getting stronger now. They're gonna end up triggering you, and they're gonna end up trying to trigger you and triggering themselves into a static shock or something. They're gonna trigger themselves into a coma. They're gonna get so mad because you're not getting upset at them, yo. They're gonna fall out. They're gonna fall out over you, yo, because you're not getting mad and you're not getting upset, man. It's like yo, remember when you tried to play them video games as a kid and you couldn't get past that one level? It was just so hard. The level was so hard. It's like, I don't know if y'all played Grand Theft Auto Vice City, man, but yo, that one level, if you know Grand Theft Auto Vice City, where you had to drop the bomb with the toy plane, man, yo, I had to, man, yo, if you was into it like I was into it, you had to hope and pray your controller still worked by the time you defeated that level. You done probably slammed that thing and threw it so many times. Got so mad at that level, and yo, that's how they get with you. They are pretty good at not showing it. But the stronger you get, the weaker they're gonna get. The weaker you see them, the weaker they're going to be. All right. It's like that whatchamacallit movie with it. All right. When the girl didn't see it as strong or whatever, he got smaller. All right. When you don't see these people as a threat, they're not a threat. When you don't see these people as big and bad, they're not big and bad. It's your dream. It's your world. They're just living in it. It's your dream. It's your world. They're just living in it. That's it. It's your dream. It's your world, and they're just living in it. They're trying to cause your bright sunny day to turn. They're trying to be the storm cloud and you're the black cloud in your bright sunny day. They want to rain on your parade. They want to pull on your coattail. I'm not trying to pull on your coattail. They want to pull on your coattail. Whoever came up with that lame saying, you know. But they're trying to just like you are at you're on a God level, and it's like imagine just a mortal being trying to affect God. Like imagine the devil, like the devil's always trying to mess with God, yo. That's what that is about. It's about them versus us kind of thing. All right, that's what it's talking about in the Bible. Of course, it's higher forces and stuff like that. But for us reading it, for us to interpret it, like we're a facet of God. And since these little the devil's children are down here trying to bother us, it's the same thing just on our level. We got the God energy, they got the devil energy, and they're trying to come like mess with us and stuff because they know who they are deep down inside. Why do you think why do you think they over there in the corner just standing there looking at you talking? Like, why do you think they strategically, the same person that's following you around the whole time, got the same stuff on as you, try to come out the house wearing the same thing as you? All right, but yo, he wasn't fast enough. You wore a different pair of shades today. Now he ain't even have the same pair of shades on as you, so he feeling foolish. But the people that's following you around, it's like, how do you follow me around, but you end up where I'm going before I do? They're watching you to the point to where they know your routine, and they're trying to they're trying to do weird things, trying to like it's like the Truman Show. They're doing their little acting, you know, and it's like they're trying to trigger you. But guess what? You don't care about them. They're not important. They are not. They are not important at all. They do not matter in the grand scheme of things. They're trying to matter, but they don't matter. They don't matter at all. They don't even matter to themselves. How you gonna try to matter to somebody else if you don't even matter to yourself? Make it make sense. It doesn't. They're trying to trigger you so bad, but fail to realize you grew past their childish antics and could honestly care less. You don't care. If they're not aware, now they are. You don't care. But it's like you got royal, kingly, queenly energy. Kings, you got the king energy. Queen, you got the queen energy. Shout out to the queens, okay? Salute to the kings, all right? They're trying to trigger y'all because y'all are royalty. You know how like they feel like they hit the jackpot if they could trigger you and get you upset. I was able to trigger him. Walk away all proud for nothing. What did it really get them? Nothing. It don't get them nothing. Nothing at all. But yo, it's an energy thing. They get to feel good for a good 5, 10, 15 minutes. And that's it. And then they go back to feeling empty inside. Turn right off. Because they ain't had nothing in the first place. They keep acting like that, they never will. I'd like to thank you for watching this video, all right? Don't let these folks trigger you. Continue to level up and learn from your experiences. Ask God to show you what you could do better the next time. Look at that situation, see where it went wrong, write down what happened, write down why it bothered you, write down how it made you feel, and ask yourself, is this something that I see myself getting angry at in the future? Is this something that's going to help me be productive, or is this something that's going to make me not productive? Is this something that's going to help me, or is this something that's going to bring hell to me? All right, you don't want anything bringing hell to you. All right, because they're already living in hell and they want you to too. But nope, you're in heaven and you're going to stay there and you're going to be okay there. All right, I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Hit the share button. And don't forget to subscribe. All right, I'll see you all in the next video. Kings and queens, salute. We out. Peace, love, and light.